Owen here, and today we're going to look at producing a chart from a table in Excel, of course. Now this one here is going to be the x-axis going across, so we'll select that. We'll also want the number of students, so hold down the control button, CTRL. We want the number of students. We don't want this moving totals one, but we do want what we're referring to as the moving averages. Now, so when you can release the control key then, what we're going to do now is we're going to insert, and sometimes to recommend a chart view. So we're going to select this chart here. Now you can see it's not ideal in that case, but you see to select it, and what we're going to do with that, we have it selected there, and what we're going to do with that is we're going to move the chart. See there, I like to move it to a new sheet like that, select it there and say OK. Now with your chart on a new sheet, the main thing that we're going to be doing is check out the format and chart design. Now in chart design, that's the main one we're going to be looking for, and if you look at chart elements there, we are going to check on the chart title. We're going to look at the axis titles. You see the primary, whatever you want to call it there, primary. Not going to do the detail of it, primary. Look, that'll go in there. Axis title, primary vertical, that'll go in there again. So primary vertical and primary horizontal, you'll want to do those. Now the grid lines, if you select grid lines there, and we want the primary major horizontal, my primary grid lines, primary major horizontal, there they are. And we also want grid lines primary minor horizontal, like that. You can format those later on if you like. Now the next thing we want to do, now you can change those. I prefer those on the top, the legend, if you want to do that. Legend, I would prefer it not on the bottom, I'd prefer it on the top, like that. Now next thing, if you go to the, see the numbers here on the graph, and if you click those to select them, then right click there and to format that axis. Okay, the format the axis. Now you can adjust the grid lines there if you want to. Now what I don't like on a graph is too much white empty space. It's not Google search, as the fella said, but we want to make use of the area of the graph. So look, I would say 250. So if we say we'll start at 250 there, just enter 250, and the max then is, if we say, well, 650, we have 650, so we'll say 650 anyway if you want to do that. Maximum. Now the graph is taken up most of our page, if you like. Now what we want to do is we want to mark those, the legend. Now if you right click there, and what we want to do is add data labels. Okay, add data labels, and just there, and if you wish then you can go there and select format data labels, and you can decide whether they are above, to the right, to the left, etc. on it, and you can always click on that to adjust that. So that's the main part of the graph. I won't go into detail. If you play it over a few times you'll probably get it. Now you can you can click on those and just for the see the choices there. I won't go over them now. Now you can right click there on that, and you can save your graph as a picture if you wish, or you can copy it. And when you copy it, then you can go into Word or any other PowerPoint or whatever you want to, and you can paste it in. And I'd suggest pasting it in as a picture. So that's all we wanted to say for today. So hopefully that was helpful for you.